Hello. How are you getting on? My name's Nugent. Before we get in, just gotta clear some up. You scientists, I tell like it is. I'm one of them comedians that tells like it is. I don't care who you are. Snowflakes, I don't want to know about it. I tell jokes about black lads, Chinamen. Can girls and boys ever be friends? Politics, Donald Trump, and then the boys over there. No, there's no stopping me. So if you're political correct, there's a door. A bit of housekeeping before I do my bit. Is anyone here from where I'm from, Wicklow? Connery, County Wicklow? Anyone? Alright, this isn't gonna matter to anyone, but just bear with me, just in case. Alright, upcoming gigs. Monday, I'm gigging. Shh. Shut your mouth. Monday, I'm gigging in the community centre. Tuesday, yes, no, the community centre. Tuesday, I'm gigging in the community centre. Wednesday, I'm supporting country and western star Vinnie Tupelo in the community centre. He's travelled all the way from Ballycook. Thursday, I'm in the community centre. Friday, it's new material night in the community centre. Oh, you scientists. Saturday, I'm supporting Mert Porter in the community centre. He's doing his show, Frankly Sinatra, where he sings the hits of Frank Sinatra in the style of Frank Sinatra. It's very good. I really recommend it. Sunday, I'm supporting Shay Mangan in the community centre. He's doing his show, Frankly Mert Porter, where he sings the songs of Frank Sinatra in Mert Porter's voice, which I not want to talk down a gig I'm meant to be doing, but I wouldn't recommend it because A, he doesn't sound like Mert Porter, and B, the title doesn't work. The pun isn't there anymore. Frankly, Mert Porter. Monday, I'm emceeing the fundraiser for Donny Farrell in the community centre. Again, not to talk down a gig I'm doing, but if you've seen Donny lately, I wouldn't be throwing your money away. At the very least, I'd just buy one set of raffle tickets, and just to show that you've done something. Tuesday in the community centre, Wednesday in the community. After that, I have a few gigs coming up. The venue hasn't been confirmed yet, but just look on my Facebook and Twitter, and you'll be sure to find it. What time we had last night? This, huh? How? Science. You must have been a lot of nerds in school. I was, as you probably tell, I was pretty cool. I got to be cool by being the class clown. If any of you nerds don't know what class clown is, it's the funny lad in the class. There, everyone thinks is great because he's making jokes. One of the things I used to do One of the best pranks I used to pull was Kyle Ford and all the lads on the football team would invite me up a little break to play, a big break to play football with them, and I go up there and then they'd have a load of bale twine, and then they'd tie me by my legs up on the bar on the football goalposts, and they'd leave me hanging there for the whole break. And they get a great laugh at that. And Lisa Carney told the principal that I was staring at her the whole time in class, which I wasn't doing. Just was doing it some of the time. That was another funny prank. The old fella had to come in, sort it out. So I was always pulling these kind of pranks, and everyone loved me. One time, Martin Duke walked up to me in the yard, and this is the best prank of all. He hit me full square in the face. That my nose shattered, and it never fixed itself. As a regular George Clooney in school. Donald Trump. Yeah, he's a big idiot, isn't he? Donald Trump wants to build a wall to keep out the Islams. I say he should build a wall around his mouth. so he shut up. I think he should build a wall around his hair. Or his big fat belly. Dublin, ever since I started gigging in Dublin, one of the troubles I've come up against is lost snowflakes. Snowflakes don't like me. They like comedy that's woke. Now when I'm down the stop laughing. When I'm down the community centre, I can say whatever I want down there. You should hear what I say. Jeez, you should. But up here, I need to be more careful. So for my next thing, I'm going to do. I don't know if these are full-on Dublin people, but if you are, then you won't like the first bit of the jokes that I tell, but I've amended them. So there'll be a follow-up joke. That'll be the same joke, but amended for you. So if you don't like the first bit, don't worry. There's a shit version following. My wife always wants to see me perform. I tell her she never will though, because I don't tell jokes in the kitchen. My wife always wants to see me perform. I tell her she can't though, because I don't tell jokes in the spaceship where she works as a doctor. Bit of science for you. My wife always wants to see me perform. I tell her she can't. Oh no, done that. My wife is always trying to change me. I tell her, you can't change me. You can't even change a tire. My wife is always trying to change me. I tell her you can't. Oh, it's my job to change. You can't expect women to change a man's emotional maturity. My wife is a mail order bride because she's always ordering mails around. My wife is a mail order bride because she's a displaced Syrian that I bought on the internet. And that's wrong. I know. I don't have a wife. Never have. Probably never will. There was a girl for a while there I was kind of seeing down the town, but Dad needed a hand around the place, and he said it probably wasn't a good idea, and she probably wouldn't like me anyway. So I put the bullet in that. Not literally. Though I did shoot a wall. Before I leave yous, I'm going to tell you a bit. I don't do any science myself. But I did brew up a batch of poaching once. And I used some of it to kill Noel's dog. Alright, one more joke. What's a baby's favourite band? The Goo Goo Gaga Dolls. Mine's been Liam Nugent. If you look me up on Facebook, Liam Nugent, or on Twitter, funny Liam Nugent, please be my friend. Alright, good luck.